Hey guys. Okay, if you guys see me in other videos with the same like kind of top, I'm not wearing the same thing over and over again. I'm just trying to pre-film and get ahead of the game. But I am going to film, or I'm going to let you guys know what my Holy Grail products are. Well, makeup products. I'll do a brushes video at a different point, which is really not a lot. But it's all in this Ulta bag. It is quite a bit, so it may just bear with me. Just bear with me, please. So I'm gonna just start pulling stuff out like I usually do when I do hauls or what's my bag kind of stuff. I'm gonna just let you guys know, just on a whim. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. Okay, let's get started. First, I just pulled out a blush. It is NYX, and it's cinnamon. And if y'all know what cinnamon is, it is a corally orange color. Swatch it. Ooh, can y'all even see that? And I'll put it on my skin. It's that color right there. But that is my go-to, or one of my go-to blushes when, not even if I'm in a rush, but just for me, because dark skin girls, orange colors or deep mauve colors, corally colors are good for blushes for us, because it just accentuates our beautiful chocolate. Next is going to be a MAC product, and is the Fix Plus. I believe this is like everybody's Holy Grail. At first I was like, this is stupid, why did I buy this? I was just going on the YouTube hype and just buying it. But I have grown and loved and to appreciate this product, because I don't wear a lot of powder, but sometimes I do wear a lot of powder, and because I do like the matte look, I don't really like looking greasy or stroby. So I'll put this on after putting powder on, just to make my face not look so powdery, and then I'll go on to the next step, and then I'll usually do this and then set my face with some kind of spray like Urban Decay or something like that. Next, foundation. It is the Revlon Color Stay fondant or makeup. This is the color Mahogany. I usually get the one after this, but I don't know why I picked this one up, because my thing is, I like to go, usually, at least in drugstore, I can't really go a shade darker, because there usually isn't a shade darker for us color girls. But like when I go to like Sephora or something, I like to go like a shade darker, or something that actually matches my skin, so I can be able to, so it can look right on my skin. Like this right now, you can tell the difference between my neck and my face. And I don't like putting makeup on my neck, so don't tell me, hey, bring it down to your neck, because it's not gonna happen. But this was like one of my first liquid foundations that I've tried. I love, like, I love it. And it, if y'all know what it is, it doesn't have a pump or anything like that. Next is a highlighter, a powder highlighter. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Rose Gold. You guys know what that looks like. It's like that on my hand. And I believe, yeah, this was my first highlighter period. When Milani bronzer was like my highlighter, just because it doesn't bronze anything on my face. But this is like my first high-end highlighter, and I love it. I want to go get another one. I don't know which color though. Let me know which color I should get. Next is another blush, and it's by MAC, of course, and is a matte, and it is in Fever. Just about every darker skin girl on YouTube pretty much has this one. It's like this, like a dark mauve color. This is what it looks like on my skin. And like I said, because it goes so well with our skin tone, it's not too harsh. Like if you're lighter than I am and you put it on, it just looks not crazy. But if you go with the heavy hand, you're going to, no, because MAC blushes are pigmented. So this is a really good one for us darker girls. keep calling out powders. Okay, next is also another highlight. It is by MAC again. I think I love MAC. It is in the color Gold Deposit, and it's a MSF. Looks like that. And it's that one. It's pretty much, I would consider it a pure gold. That's gold. This is more of a, not a pink gold, champagne gold. I don't know. That's more of a gold. Another foundation, and this is a higher end foundation, and this is definitely it's a bit darker than my skin, but it matches. Like, it's not like my undertone. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, you can see my skin, it's like red, but my face is kind of a yellow undertone. I don't know. So I have to usually get like neutral kind of makeups or foundations, where I mix both, you know, red and yellow ones. But it is the Makeup Forever HD foundation in N185, and as you guys know, they no longer sell this one. The one they sell now is the Ultra HD, and I don't have that one yet, and I don't know what my shade would be in that. So we'll see when I get it. Next, a primer. It's like in the sample size. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer, and it looks like this. And it's pretty much a silicone based primer, and it really does fill my pores. Like, some days my pores are like visible, and when I first started doing makeup, I'm like, pores, what is that? Visible, I don't get it. But because watching so many different videos and, you know, looking at my skin, I can tell that my pores are huge at times, and this is really good at filling them in and setting a great base for your makeup or for your foundation or any makeup. Next is a mascara. Actually, like, I before I got a high-end mascara, I always had like Maybelline ones. For some reason, Maybelline mascaras are the ones that I went towards, and I think because of the packaging, to be honest. But this one's a high-end one. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Comes in a little pink pretty tube like this, and it looks like that. And I remember, only reason I got it, I remember my sister and me, we were at Ulta, and she wanted to try Bare Minerals, you know, the powder foundation, and she was, I don't know, the lady asked us to put on mascara or whatever, and the lady went and got this mascara, and my sister, her eyelashes aren't that visible, but when that lady put on this one, I was like, I want that. I didn't care. I wanted that, and so I got it. Just saying. Next is a lipstick. It is a MAC. All these MAC products, I promise MAC is not helping me at all or telling me to do this, but it is a cream sheen, and it is creaming your coffee. Looks like that. And I got put on by this color by the Glam Twins. Majority of my makeup or anything like that that I get put on by Face Honey, Glam Twins, Socialite Sandy, Destiny Godly. I love you if you're watching this, if you ever see this. But all those girls I love to watch. Like, I have other girls that I watch, but those are like my favorite. And then, like, my favorite boy, of course, or girl, is Patrick Star. Love him. But love that color. It's a great, like, nude for us darker girls. Sorry if I keep saying darker girls. I know other girls of other skin tones watch this video, but because I am darker, I kind of can relate. Another lipstick, it's by MAC, and it's a satin, and it's a Viva Glam 2. Looks like this, and I can use it a bit, and it's like a for real nude. That's more like a pink mauve nude. This is more like a nude with a pink, like slight pink undertone. But I like to use that whenever I'm trying to make a darker color brighter, like if wearing this one, and then put in this over it. I usually, I don't know, I just like to do that, or to like make a pop of color in my mid lip area. Next is a eyeliner, Urban Decay All Nighter eyeliner, and their Black is Black, which is Perversion. Looks like this, and it's retractable. I like to use this majority like when I'm not trying to do a wing and on my upper lash. I hate using it on my lower lash. I don't know why. But I'd rather use this on my upper lash. Next is the ABH or the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powders. And I didn't buy like, you know, the book where like, you know, tan to medium or light to tan or whatever. I actually just bought the colors myself just because they didn't have a deep, just saying, a deep one. And I bought it mainly because Carob came out, because this shade does nothing for me. I got it just in case it does, but it doesn't. But I got it for Carob because that's the darkest shade they have. Can't really tell. And then I use Peaches and Cream a lot for like my under eye, just to brighten up my under eye a bit. And I got the yellow one. I have no idea why I got the yellow one. And then Banana. I thought I was going to use this because, you know, banana powder, banana, and I don't have banana powder, so I don't even use it. Next is a concealer, and it is by NYX. It is their HD concealer, photogenic, and it is then the color Nutmeg. Looks like this. And like when I first started wearing concealers, like I didn't like before like doing all this makeup stuff, I just wore foundation, didn't know what to do. I just like, my face was just like flat looking. And then I got into watching YouTube videos and figured out, girl, you need more than just that. You need concealers or something. And found this, and this is like perfect for me. Like, it's not too bright and it's not too dark. It's perfect. Now, if I want a brighter highlight, I would add like what is it? The MAC, you know, the one, the lighter one, you know, that white folk use. I'm sorry to say it that way, but the one that y'all use, just to make it brighter. Next is a lip pencil by MAC. It is in Chestnut. It is a great liner for us women of color. It is a true brown. It is a brown. Like, if you want a brown lip liner to make, say, Viva Glam 2 look more attractive on your lips, use Chestnut or Night Moth, whichever. But that is a great lip liner. I'm not saying only women of color can use it. I'm just saying it is great for us. Next is a liquid lipstick by Kat Von D in the color Lolita. Now, I don't know if this is like the first batch, second batch, third. I don't know. I just know I got it and I like it. Maybe you guys could tell me. But it's that one. I feel like it's like the first one. I really don't know. But I love it. And I love how I can put this one on so easily. But I will say on my lips, because I don't know. Like, sometimes it's not even noticeable on my lips. Don't know. Next is a eyeshadow palette, and is my first high-end eyeshadow palette, and is the Lorac Pro palette. Comes in these shades, and I have not hit pan yet, but I will say that I use this majority of the time, especially Sable for my transition shade, or, you know, always, and then Taupe and Mauve for my brow bone highlight, because I don't like that light crap that most people of my skin tone like to do, because it's not cute. Just saying. Okay, another liner is going to be Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion, and this is the sharpener one, and I like to use this one only on my waterline. I used to like to use it, well, I used to use it on my upper lash line, whatever, you know, up there, but because the way it sharpens, or maybe it's my sharpener or whatever, it just looks, you know, not right, or it doesn't work right for me, so I only use it for my lower, my waterline, and it's great. Next is a lip product. It is the EOS lip balm, but in the stick form. And this is the flavor, I know it's peppermint because it smells like it. And this is my favorite. Like, I got the vanilla one, but I like this one more. I should have bought just all these ones, but I wanted to venture out. But I love this. I don't like the ball anymore just because the whole fungus thing on it that I've heard about. But this one I love, and it's not as it's not bulky when you put it in your pocket or your purse. Just a few more products. Next is a moisturizer, and it is the MAC Lifeful C Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm pulling out all these MAC products. MAC Lightful C Marine Bright Formula Moisture Cream. Looks like that. And I don't know. This is like the only moisturizer. Like, I have other moisturizers now, kind of, not really. I have like one other one. But I like to put this on before I put on my makeup or after I take off my makeup and like wash my face, cleanse my face, take a use a mask or whatever, because it is very hydrating. If y'all know of any other good moisturizers I should try, please let me know, because I kind of want to get something else. Next is a lipstick, and it is Maybelline 275 Crazy and Coffee, or Crazy for Coffee. Looks like this. And again, the Glam Twins put me on, and it's this bottom one, and I would say it's pretty much or pretty close to Cream in Your Coffee. Like, you could see a difference. Like, that's more pinky, that's a little bit more brown, but these two are my go-to like nudes. And next, or the last product, is a another concealer. It is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Amande. Maybe I should put it right, yeah. And I will say that I did get this only because of the YouTube hype. But the YouTube hype was correct, because this is really good. It's perfect for my under highlight and conceal. Like, I don't have dark under eyes or dark circles, so at least I don't feel like I do compared to people that I've seen before. If anything, I have dark eyelids as far as like under eye, not so much. But this I use this more, if anything. Or all the concealers that I use, I use more of for a highlight, if anything. I don't have to conceal anything, but this is a great concealer. And yeah, that is all my holy grails as of late, or since I've been even doing my own makeup and get into this whole makeup thing. Because I will tell you, before I got to college, or while I was even in college, makeup was not my thing. But yeah, if y'all liked any of this, if you like this video, please like something, watch it, share it, comment, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. Let me know in the description box below what you want to see in my future videos. Just suggest things for me, because I'm just not getting started, so I'm not good at this just yet, obviously, because I'm like filming in the dark and I'm using this yellow light. But if you like it, thumbs it up. If you don't, don't be mean. Come on now, don't be mean. But on that note, deuces.